as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Adams. James. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan. He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
The feed now to Jackson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis.
Multi-talented Jackson is impressive at an early age, mainly because his game is perfectly tailored for today's NBA.
Some changes for Memphis. Anderson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Now, here's Monk. Pass to Bradley. To end the cold streak. Can't hit that one. And Memphis the other way now.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Howard's shot is good.
You need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Anthony against Anderson. On the wing, Brooks. Outside, Jones. The pass to Melton. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Jackson down low. Guarded by Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A wildly unpredictable player. Anderson is skilled at drawing the D in, then making him get overly assertive.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Conchar subbed in for Brooks. And both free throws good for Anderson.
I mean, and you start with Anderson. What you see is what you get. A smart, unselfish player who leans into his strengths.
Lakers working the ball around now. Bradley kicks to Monk. Bradley passes to Monk. Back to Bradley. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Bradley. Second shot opportunity. Basket counts.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Anderson. Inside. Conchar. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Wound up there for Clark. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now Melton, after the missed 3 from Malik Monk. Doubled by Howard. Clark outside. And the 3 off target. In the corner, Bradley with it. Anthony kicks to Bradley. Fires the 3. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies leading by 7. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than...
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Monk. Howard is out there with Anthony. Then there's Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Bradley can't get it to go.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Here's Conchar. Bangs home the trifecta. Conchar's got 5. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Here's Horton Tucker. They get the rebound. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
And at 6'7", Johnson has the height to bang down low. He's terrific at getting quality shots in the post.
Anderson with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Anderson right side. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams looking over the floor. Conchar banked in off the glass. Conchar's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's Jackson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Memphis with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Bain passes to Brooks. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Jackson passes to Bain. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. James fires from way outside. And the Lakers get it back. And it's Davis missing.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Morant against Westbrook. Here's Adams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Pass to Westbrook. From beyond the arc. And that one is off. And it's Memphis the other way. Well, Dylan Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second-round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way guy.
And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Here's Morant. Here's Bane. Pass to Jackson. Rebound by Johnson.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Feeds to Adams. Hangs in the air, and the layup is good. Adams has got 9.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the paint. And that one's good. Morant. 6 points for John Morant.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jackson has the open look, and it's good, assisting on the play with Brooks. He's got 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Davis, and Carmelo Anthony's subbed in for Stanley Johnson. Lets a floater go, and Morant will lay it in. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Howard misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
The 3 from Morant. LeBron grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Deep 2 from Anthony. That one off the back iron and out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
There's the pass to Bane. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good. Bane's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Memphis came out looking very confident. Their exceptional focus and all-around execution immediately triggered a 15-4 run at the start. Everything went their way in the first quarter. They were up by 18. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Steven Adams.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2 guard. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. The Grizzlies shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Westbrook against Morant. And there's the try. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in the Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.